Guest this week, our Neutral Milk Hotel, a special acoustic set put together by their lead man, Jeff Mangum, who's with me right now. Hi, Jeff, how are you doing?
Hi, good. It's a little tired, but good. Haven't slept for about 30 hours now.
Well, thanks very much for coming in, and thanks for doing the songs. They're sounding
no
good
problem.
already.
Sleep deprivation actually turns out to be a good thing after a while, I think.
I have this scrambled picture in my head of the Elephant Six recording company sitting around drinking tea and talking about psychedelia. Over the last couple of years, we've had quite a few records come over here from America by the Oliver Tremor Control, the Apples in Stereo, Neutral Milk Hotel, the Gerbils, and it's created this picture of one big happy family who go off from the living room to record their separate projects in the rooms aside from the living room, and then come back and send their records out across the world. Could you unscramble that for me, because I'm sure it's not like that whatsoever?
Well, it sort of is like that, actually. I mean, it's actually just like that in a way. I guess now we've just sort of gotten a little bit where we can help each other out a little bit better, helping each other record our records and stuff. But, basically, we all just sort of fell in love with making music together and making tapes for each other. And now that now that Robert can help me produce records and sort of work with me, and the Olivia guys are like recording in my bedroom and mixing in my room and stuff. And I lend my sort of help, and I can sort of give Will random sort of like sound cassettes that I've made that end up sort of bubbling underneath some of his music and things like that. But I guess it's all sort of scrambled in my head. It's sort of like scrambled eggs.
First, maybe, what is the Elephant Six recording company?
I don't really have a definition for it. It's sort of, there just seems to be all these people around me that are constantly making music, and a lot of Elephant Sixes. There's a lot of bands that no one's ever heard of. Like the Clay Bears and Dixie Blood Mustache. I mean, like the Clay Bears, I've had like a double album that's going to be released, and I've been sort of a flag member of the Clay Bears, and lots of people have been. And Dixie Blood Mustache is a 12-piece appliance orchestra. It's all women playing appliances, and a hairdresser and a 2-year-old boy, and I don't know exactly. I can't really explain why it is that like I have like 10 friends that like I really truly love, and like I really love their music, and they happen to have like 10 friends that I feel the same way about, and why I find it to be very strange that like I really honestly love everyone. I find that there must be at least one person that's going to get on my nerves, but
and
it always seems like it is a pretty happy family.
Where is this all taking place? I mean, is it all in the one town? I mean,
between Athens and Denver right now.
That's quite a distance, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how do you?
But we're used to traveling. We have a mobile home.
And you're based in Athens, is that right?
Yeah.
And the rest of these people, or some of them, are based in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah. But the idea is that we have a mobile home, and so we're going to gut the kitchen and bolt an organ in it, and then find some way to run electricity and get everyone to go around playing in squares and become sort of like a gypsy band. So that'll hopefully bring a lot of it's sort of being like everyone sort of psychologically being together, and then separately musically creating these little worlds for everyone else to listen to. Sort of trying the opposite approach, where everyone sort of throws themselves in with each other's daily lives, like very intimately, from like brushing your teeth to like your bad mood and your good mood or whatever, and becoming a little gypsy band and sing, traveling around the country until we all hate each other and then come home.
And Neutral Milk Hotel is your baby, that's right, isn't it? That it's your project. I mean, the songs are mainly written by yourself. And
yeah, well, I write most of the songs, yeah, but I think that the records and a lot of the music, wouldn't exist without all the guys in the band and Robert, and so it's like I write all of the songs, but I don't think they would be nearly as special to me or to anybody else. Not that I'm claiming that it is special, but I know it's a lot more special to me because of everyone else's involvement in the records.
And you just released this new album, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, which has a great cover and lovely drawings and illustrations with it. And listening, well, I read the lyric sheet as I was coming here today, and with the pictures, for those listening at home, one of the main pictures which kind of ties in with the album title, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, is of an old style of plane which is part gramophone player and part plane, and it's flying over a sea maybe of milk, maybe, I don't know. But Edward Lear and Lewis Carroll came to mind. Is that all part of your vision?
Oh, you mean like a little Candyland, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, there's like little bits of Candyland, and then also the little snow shakers that you turn upside down, and then it snows on the little snowman. Like the songs that take place in little snowballs that you would buy at the that you could put in a little